All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for To Be Hero X, episode 18. Ah!
Little doggo is not so little anymore.
No, he's a big Johnny now.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah,
Vortex, fancy seeing you here. Right after, granted, someone else,
yes.
killed Dad. Right. Definitely
Yes.
not at your behest or anything, though. No, certainly not. Terrible tragedy, yes.
You also looking mighty familiar, also, just a bit.
Possibly.
Just a teeny bit.
But it's really hard to tell because a lot of characters in this show have that platinum white hair. Yeah.
Nah, it's the hair, but it's the face. It's not really the hair. It's
if it
the
ends up
face.
being something where it is the dad.
It's something where unfortunately they don't have the same like I think facial blemishes and stuff.
We'll have to
so
see
let's
him not in a super suit and in like a lab coat in order to really know.
Or at the very least, just they'll just confirm it this episode.
Possibly.
I think that's very possible. Also, just having the joy of hanging out on a little expedition trip with your dad's killer is just kind of cool.
Yep.
And also the fact that Ghostblade totally knows that he's hanging out with someone else.
Really, who hasn't he killed a parent of or two?
Yeah, that is a good point, though. It's like, well, so, I mean...
Listen, I've killed a lot of parents.
Yeah, did I kill this kid's dad?
It's like a notorious partier being like, what happened that night? I don't know. I was really drunk,
Ghostblade in the corner, like, they don't know I've killed 151 dads,
Oh, God.
That's not counting the women and the children, too.
Yes. But what happens now, and what is your ultimate plan, Vortex? Is this just to get to the alien? Because you got to him.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Yes. The Last Airbender fights Demon Dog while futuristic cyberpunk Naruto watches in the background. Just to be Hero X things.
Yep. This time the big bad wolf isn't the one huffing and puffing. Oh, wait, did he get bigger?
No, I think that's he's kaiju size.
Yeah, now that he's actually close. Yeah. Oh, shit.
What kind of airbending is that?
Oh! You're gonna have to go all out just this once? Oh, shit! You trying to pain him?
Yeah, this is a Naruto episode.
Yeah. But you're already fighting the nine-tailed fox.
Right. No, it can get worse. He can add more tails,
Oh, shit! What?
What? Wait, what was he trying to do there?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I think we know why this guy is an Exodomore. I think he might have done more than lust.
I'm surprised there's no blood on the hands,
Yeah.
He's still in one piece. What the hell is he made of? Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Just like that.
He's in the pit, be like, don't kill the kid. We need him so we can control this thing. Oh, so here goes his hero ranking. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be wild. In a society used to superpowers,
Right.
some crazy thing happens and they're just like, oh, cool.
あのガキといった化け物は一体何なんだ。出て行け。誰にも会う気はない。俺だよ。
Oh.
引退した二流相手に自分の手を汚す必要があるとでも。父さんがいないと一人じゃランキング2位のディビジョンには勝てない。
Whoa. Whoa.
Huh.
私の前から消えろ。
Were you about to use your powers on a kid? Just because he shit talked you?
ありがとう。おかげでフォーモからオファーが来た。
Nice.
今何と言った。次はトーナメント戦のリングであんたと。
Yeah, I'll beat an answer
And
out
you,
of
you
you.
effectively confirmed my suspicion. Oh, also, my friend kicked your ass already.
Yeah.
Okay. Not showing the whole game at it. Oh, nice.
Yep. Yep. That's amazing.
Fantastic.
That's amazing. You could fight your rival in an actual video game that's based on your characters.
本気でトップヒーロー。
Oh my god.
じゃあ代表が君にどれだけ資金をつぎ込んでいるか。分かってるって。俺たちは可愛いマスコットってことだろ。何年もバトルらしいバトルはしてない。
Yeah.
15位あたりをうろうろしたことがあるだけ。そんなに嫌なら、なぜじゃあ代表のオファーを2つ返事で受けた。
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
ヒーローになるって決意は、あの航空事故で消え去ったよ。
Oh.
Oh.
I love it.
Whoa.
And so, yeah, I love it. Huh.
It's
Just like that.
it's all connected.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
マイティグローリーの黙殺と極秘の護衛任務。
Yeah.
Why is that the dream mission? Has he figured it out?
この物質は世界のエネルギーの法則を無効化できます。恐怖粒子や信頼値まで。
つまり信頼値がもたらす能力も無効化するのですか？
Right. And in the same way that when he told the alien to disappear, it didn't work.
リトルジョニーです。有名な黙殺さんとご一緒できて嬉しいです。
Yeah, and of course he doesn't like him. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
フォームの事務所理念、自由奔放にぴったりだな。
オープンマインド。
はあ、悪いね。記憶違いだった。
Okay.
Yeah, so more setup to bring about the Johnny context for
For the disappearance
the
and all
mission.
that.
Yeah, yeah,
紹介します。俺の息子。
yeah. Right, right. Father and son.
やっぱ嫌われたか。
Yes, no one's going on in his head. Yep.
Nice.
ハトが好きなんですか？昔家の前にたくさん生えてた。でもこいつがよく食べようとするんでお仕置きしたっけ。
Nothing's working. I just can't get it.
See,
No.
what he's most interested in is silence. Blessed silence.
そうだ。子育てとか詳しいですか？あ、会話が。
Right.
後でフォーモでやり取りしましょうよ。
Okay, that's actually really sweet.
あの時も父さんとは
Yeah.
今みたいに車に乗って新居に引っ越したんです。こいつは環境に慣れなくて近所の子と喧嘩したりもう大変でしたよ。
Couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
そうだったのか。ありがとう黙殺さん。窓を開けたのは過去なんて飾り流せって意味ですね。父さん、もしまだ生きてたら俺にどんな人生を送ってどんな人になってほしい？
Oh.
黙殺さん。
God damn it.
Amazing.
連合18年、当時マイティグローリーは調査のため宇宙船が墜落した場所にアーションを派遣した。だが調査結果は連合会には報告されていない。リトルジョニーは4も所属。連合が不審に思ってもせいぜいアージャー。
Yeah, they're all protecting their greatest assets.
ここで優雅にコーヒーを飲んでいられるわけだ。
Yeah, you're expecting something to blow
Yeah.
up.
我々が送り込む特別ゲストの存在をな。
Oh?
Was that the person souped up on fear?
Oh. Because he's working indirectly with Spotlight?
Right.
恐怖粒子の必要性を証明してくれた。信頼値よりも安定し制御もしやすい。
恐怖値の研究は他にも進めているものがいい。
Whoa.
名高いヒーローは乱世より生まれる。
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
が増えるのは
Yeah. We create eras of chaos to make better heroes,
Right.
but
Yep.
then we can also have some heroes made of fear.
Yep.
Because
yep.
then we'll be able to control them more. Whoa!
Oh yeah.
It's all been for that from the beginning, yeah.
What?
What the hell?
Okay.
息子のダーちゃんだよ。普段はポワーンとしてるけど。
Meanwhile, we're just on a little adventure. Yeah.
No one can stop him when he throws a tantrum. Uh-huh.
木札さんが何かしたのよ。
あいつは覗き魔ストーカースケベ野郎よ。
そんなことするもんか。
Hate to break it to you, bud.
だったら俺が
All right.
愛を伝えてあげますよ。木札
I will help
Oh
you
my
out.
god.
Because we had such a bonding moment in the
Right,
car.
right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, so he's also trying to help him
Oh,
during
no.
this bit.
まさか木札がノノさんをつけてた変態だなんて。
木札さん。
今の話を
Like he's trying to be like, bro, that wasn't you. You weren't doing that.
Say it ain't so, Joe.
Yeah.
この人がどうして。
それでか。さっき愛のエピソードを語り
Right.
合ってた時、
Yes. Yes.
キシアンのマイカラーをかけてた。
Right.
ノノさんの一番好きな曲じゃん。
That's everybody's favorite song.
これならみんなもノノさんへの
No, no.
運転席にハケンを飾ってた。
それノノさんの好きな。
いい会社。
And he thinks she's
He
helping.
thinks he's helping, yeah.
そうすることでノノさんの生活にどっぷり入り。
I agree. Yes.
待てよ。
What?
その解釈だと。すみません、木札。
Yeah, yeah.
ダメなコンビで。俺一人じゃサポート。
I couldn't carry them in bot. Yeah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't last hit to save their life.
入って
Fun. Queen. Okay.
何のご用です。順調です。来年のトーナメント戦に向けて。
Right. Okay.
はあずっと療養しているのも退屈だろう。だからバカンスでもどうかと話していたんだ。宇宙船が墜落した遺跡の近くだ。
Has she been souped up with fear in her recovery?
No, no.
Is she gonna be the next?
No,
like,
no, no. No, I think it's more the we need a big incident that she can clean up.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Going off to find Ghostblade, maybe? Or no, Ghostblade was there.
Oh, yeah, so he's fine. He just followed
Yeah.
He just followed Johnny. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh. 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 Oh, I'm really scared now, actually.
The cute mascot hero. Something tragic happens to him, and then Big Johnny freaks the fuck out.
父さん、待ってて。
Oh, God, yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
It's his nightmare, yeah.
And we're getting the wait.
Oh, shit. Just the whole place is just covered in it, and so Big Johnny rages anyway. It doesn't
Yeah, yeah.
need anything else.
Right.
It's just reacting to. It's like when an owner gets really upset or sad, and the dog's like, yeah.
Big upset. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll get upset with you. Oh,
right.
all
We
right.
have our inciting incident, our big disaster.
Right.
That definitely isn't orchestrated by potentially several different parties.
Right. And so it might just be all a test as well, just
Sure.
to see what we can make out of a controlled fear incident.
Right.
And yet there's obviously people that are not in the know about this from like an organizational level.
Yep, because that also keeps it a genuine test, right? The heroes need to be actually fighting for their lives and all that stuff in order to, you know.
Well, yes, it's a test to some people, but what it is it's full on subterfuge. It's like it's corporate sabotage for the purpose of getting a leg up on the competition's products. You know.
Yep.
That's in a lot of ways. I love it because that's the dark part about this show is that, it's a lot of people finding themselves and getting their confidence and what have you, and it's all corporate just maneuvering and shenanigans and scheming.
This feels
for
like
money.
This feels like the best kind of like Mass Effect 1 shit. Like, you know, the politician people just being like, fuck this person, fuck that person, you know, and like I love how, in a way, petty it is, you know, where it's just like, we're just wanting to compete with each other, so let's create, you know, some cataclysmic event.
Well, I mean, you could say it's petty in that it's so specific, but I think in a lot of ways it's way more like grandiose. Like these people are so like drunk on their own power.
Oh, absolutely.
Like almost delusional to the point where it's like, we could just unleash this alien thing and it's okay. Our demigods will go deal with it.
When your decisions and your whims kind of dictate so much of the flow of society, the idea that you're like, you know what? We need a new disaster. We need a new plague or something. You know, like let's just make that happen. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Very, very fun to have Queen, though, being set up to be conveniently right there alongside this. Because if the next episode is then Queen's perspective of entering into the disaster as it's unfolding, well, one, it'd be fun to have it not be the exact moment that it's unfolding, but we get like 5 minutes into it.
Well, right, because we got that bit from the end of, her episode a while back, where it's they're driving along, and then all of a sudden, and it's like, wait, what?
Well, that was also like, if I remember right, that wasn't really anywhere near this. That was closer to the desert and everything, right?
Well, I think the implication is they sent her on a vacation.
No, I know, but she was driving to the place. She was not there yet, and that was in the desert. This incident is happening in the forest. So meaning by the time she gets there, Big Johnny's been rampaging for a while right now.
Possibly.
No, I mean definitely, because he's not anywhere near the forest. He was near the desert and everything where the drive was that they were driving on the way there.
Yes, except that they saw Big Johnny appear, or at least get up. So I get the feeling that was the moment that Big Johnny hulked out, because otherwise, like, you wouldn't just suddenly see it. You'd be like seeing it in the distance, right? And then
he is big, but I think it's worth bringing up that like he's still like, okay, here's the episode. No, he's just running here. He didn't appear there. He's just moving his thing. Yeah, this is nowhere near the actual. This is nowhere near the actual forest and things like that. I knew I was remembering things here because they never got to their actual spot. They were in the car, so he's been raging out, hulking out.
For
nobody else is near him.
Long time.
Nobody else is near him. Nobody else is fighting him.
Yeah, nobody's pacifying him. Yeah.
No, this means things go really bad.
Okay.
So
then you send both your strongest hero and then also your good luck charm to make it so that, all right, now everything's fine. But oh man,
before
she showed up, that was real bad.
Right, your good luck charm to make sure things go well for you, but also maybe even just to make sure things go.
Yeah,
like things have that.
The worst situation with something like this is that you unleash something you can't control, right? Mm-hmm. And then, oh shit, we got more than we bargained for. We bit off more than we could chew.
So Queen is guaranteed to bump into Big Johnny. Big Johnny doesn't run the direct opposite direction conveniently.
Yeah, exactly.
And Queen's nowhere near to
right.
ever
And Johnny
get
continues
close.
to rampage, and then it's just, oh god, yeah.
Right. The part then that's really scary about this is that Queen's arrival on the scene was coincidental from the standpoint that nobody in her organization contacted her and said, there's been an incident nearby, we need you there.
Yep.
meaning that either this happened so quickly that they may not even know exactly what's going on yet, because it is an actual incident, like it is bad. But then also that they were comfortable having Big Johnny do whatever he was gonna do until they get maybe like the actual confirmation of like, there's an alien dog running around doing crazy shit. So, God, okay. But yeah, the stuff with
Vortex.
I keep switching their names up. Well, just Little Johnny basically being thrown into the position of the spotlight, pun not intended, at 9 years old.
Right.
And
right off the back of his dad being killed.
Right off the back of it.
That's so fucked that like.
And they give him his dad's name almost, kind of.
Well,
like,
right. It's the whole like, oh, we're here to like, see what the deal is, with your dad and all that stuff. The fact that like, oh, my dad was murdered. Cool. We got a new hero.
And he's got this crazy dog that he controls.
Right.
Whoa.
Like in a world where tragic backstory is sensationalized, that maybe started in a good place of like, holy shit, this horrible thing happened. Look at how this awesome person stepped up. Look at how this firefighter saved this girl, right?
Yeah.
Then it becomes, we don't really care about the fact that, someone was murdered, that a whole bunch of people died in a fire and only one person survived, right? Like, and all right, kid, you just got your golden ticket to stardom and riches and fame.
Yeah, and he doesn't care about any of that at all.
Yeah.
If anything, the part that's kind of, I don't even know if it's more ironic or just
like
hilariously depressing.
Yeah.
Is that he probably was not, under any special, like, this is just his relationship with Big Johnny, basically.
Right. Yep.
And yet, probably because of the way his trust value worked in that regard, they gave him the powers to where he's the only one probably that can now connect with and control.
Oh God, yeah, trust values going into something that's totally mundane. I mean, yeah, that's what we've been having this entire show. But like,
well, right, but like
something like a connection,
yeah,
like that's
like a relationship,
right?
Basically,
it's the kind of stuff that we had with Moon, like only being able to teleport to to what's his face, yeah, to his side and everything, right? But the idea of that happening with just this is just a friendship, a connection, it's we've kind of only got each other because of how everything happened, and now guess what? Like that's written into the laws of the universe.
Yeah. And now
that must be why. Oh shit. That's why Little Johnny had an effect on Queen, because people started to believe that Little Johnny has some power over emotions or things like that, because he's able to calm this terrifying beast. And so now he's able to actually do that. And like without thinking about it, because it wasn't something that he was doing in the first place. Right? It's just, that's something that happens now. You literally are the mascot character.
Yeah, you make people feel good.
Right.
That's kind of your power.
Yeah.
Even though it's probably more specific in that, like, you could pacify people or something like that.
I gotta say.
But yeah, we don't ever actually get the full confirmation of what his abilities are. We can just kind of infer them by the fact that he gains a massive trust value through this whole thing. But
right. Yeah. But the fact that he became a hero in this way off of, tragedy and at such a young age, I feel like that explains so much of why it's Ghostblade's here. Fantastic. I look up to him. I need him to like me. I need to like I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here, because this is 17 years. That's twice as long as he was alive beforehand, and that's not even and that's counting like the unconscious years, right? Like the idea that this has just been his whole existence, like child actor plus superpowers plus no dead parents, like
just pure
Jesus
loneliness.
Christ, like that's of course that's going to be awful. Yeah, you're going to play the Street Fighter superhero video game or whatever.
Totally, and then also like lean entirely as hard as you can into this very like charged positive persona to try and get as many friends as possible. Please fill this loneliness that I have. Like,
Yeah. Dear God, I need people around me.
Yeah. Like, if I don't have people around me, I mean, thank you. I have you, Big Johnny. So,
Right.
you know.
But also, you know, I know we talk to each other, but it would be great to have someone that can actually talk back.
It would be great to have an actual, like, friend and stuff. I wonder if Big Johnny has any kind of trust value.
I don't know.
Because he would be transformed back into the smaller form. And the smaller form probably has a positive perspective by people and stuff.
Maybe that's one of the reasons. Ooh, okay.
Or maybe that has to do actually with, again, the thing of, hey, this is part of the experiment of the alien stuff with regards to how it does not get affected by fear and trust value. And
possibly
what Vortex is trying to do, which I am really, like, fascinated by this. Vortex has an ability with wind powers doesn't make me think he had any kind of, like, space control of any kind.
Yeah. But it seemed like he was trying to, like, black hole crush Johnny down into a little speck.
Just banish him, you know, basically. Like, I need you to collapse into a space of non-existence. And it's it didn't work. So either he was manipulating the environment to throw at Big
and
Johnny,
that works just fine.
And that works just fine. But when he tried to actually grab...
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. But also, it didn't do anything when he... Now, granted, he was badly injured, I guess, because he shouldn't have been alive in the first place. The fact that he got Deus Ex deaded by a plane crash, I'm like, okay, fantastic.
Well, I think there's a story reason for that, and I think we're gonna get into a boys Homelander situation.
Yes, I definitely don't trust that plane crash.
Someone that could fly went up there and blew up a plane as a hit. Basically.
Or maybe someone believed the threat that I'm going to take you down, and so then the person with wind powers that's on the plane decides to explode the plane, and oh hey, he dies and nobody finds the body and he just flies away. Now maybe that's leaning way too hard into it. The show gave a simple explanation, and so it's there.
He did break his it seemed like his back was broken. Bro, I don't think bro's recovering.
No, there are so many.
The
things.
Healer superhero is gone. You know,
like did an oracle tell you were going to get pulverized, and that's why you actually needed his healing?
Yeah. He was just told your time or your second life is coming. Wait, which one is it?
You in a hospital bed, know, right? It's like, oh shit,
I need a healer.
Right. But I don't trust that plane crash.
No, definitely
I don't
not.
trust it at all.
Yeah. But okay, so everything. Yes.
The thing that I was thinking, I think your explanation is better with the idea of it being because Big Johnny is an alien and all that stuff, and the fear versus trust value and everything. All that goodness.
Yeah.
But here's something I want to throw out there as a possibility.
Sure.
If they knew that Big Johnny was the alien, right? Or some people knew somewhere, whatever, right?
I'm sure some people knew.
The FOMO people, or no, there was different people than FOMO. But maybe the reason that they don't get sent on any combat missions is because they want all the trust value to be going to Little Johnny, not Big Johnny. Because while, yes, trust value would still go to Little Johnny if it's I am the tamer of this wild beast.
Oh, I think you're cooking, yeah.
A whole lot of trust value would be going to this Giga Kaiju that without trust value kicked the ass of X.
Right.
So I could see that being something where the powers that be are like, we don't want that to happen.
Well, also, the other thing is that it's he doesn't actually really control it that way.
He will if
we believe it hard enough.
If we don't let the public know that he doesn't actually do that and that it's a placebo, soon he will actually be able to control Big Johnny.
No. Totally. But I think that's something that they're more studying specifically. Because what would be fascinating is if the public's perception of it being something where it is that he can control it. And it's more that, no, he's just building a stronger and stronger relationship with this thing. Yeah. But they know based on tests that they're like, nope, he has no matter how high his trust value goes.
Because trust doesn't do anything against the fear thing or whatever because he's an alien.
So that it's just he actually has no control over it. So
he has control over everything other than Big Johnny because people think he has this power. So he has that power, but it doesn't work on the thing.
Right. So maybe he can dampen emotions or calm people down or make people feel better. But what's so funny about that is that's all stuff that could be explained just by him being a decent person and having good relationships with people.
Oh, yeah.
So the idea that they're like, actually, this is a weird case where we really can't send him into combat missions because we don't know if he's just gonna die, like at his first like actual like.
Oh sure.
Like
and then what happens to Big Johnny?
Well, no, and then what happens to Big Johnny? But also like, we have a great thing going. He's a fantastic product. Like
he's
gonna
selling
be,
so much shit.
Like we can make him seem young for at least another 10 years. Like. Yeah, when he's 37, we can still make people think he's 22.
Right. It's the
plastic surgery is a hell of a thing.
It's the Michael Cera, kind of like thing where it's like, how old is this person? I have no goddamn clue.
I don't want to guess.
Yeah.
I think I saw a Michael Cera advertisement. I was like, oh, he actually looks his age a little bit now.
What?
Like, he's probably in his 40s at this point. So it's just, bodies change, Mabel. Bodies change.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah. But okay.
Damn. So this is all set up for the Queen arrival, and this is all going to go horrifically wrong.
Yep.
And we double tapped on the tragic emotional backstory.
Right.
When it's the, oh, he can tame this thing, but it's the, oh no, it's about to Hulk out in a fear-ridden forest.
But on top of that, and it's...
Which is a fun way to get at, just one more thing, just a fun way to get at the beast, Big Johnny, to make him freak out, because you're not actually needing to target him. You just target their relationship.
Oh, sure.
And sever it in this way by making him hallucinate and start freaking out.
Yep.
And then the beast's like, well, I've got to protect you from this thing, whatever this is,
But what I'm curious about, so... They showed the detail of all the cuts in the trees and all that stuff, right?
Right, because that's him hallucinating, most likely. I thought it was the fight between them, but that hadn't happened yet chronologically.
Well, I mean, I don't know why he would hallucinate that specifically.
Well, no, because that was part of the thing that he saw when he went to go find his dad's body back in his flashback.
Oh.
That was part of the things he found along the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, then that makes way more sense. Because I was going to say, like, wait a minute, but the DJ guy should be dead now.
That's
so it was making me think that either there was some device that was, like, spewing the gas itself, that it wasn't DJ who was doing it or something like that, or there's another person here that we don't know about.
Well, no, because, see, this hadn't happened yet. They leave the table while everyone else is still crying,
having their panic and all that
stuff.
Yeah,
so the fight isn't even happened yet. So he leaves, goes a direction where there is no fight or anything.
Okay. Ooh, and that
starts
could be
to hallucinate the house before he sees
the cuts and the
cuts
trees.
And stuff on the tree. Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
And that could be the way that we set up the connection point for how he realizes that Ghostblade is the one who killed his dad, because then he could find the actual place where he killed DJ, and then it's the
maybe.
Hang on.
I don't think he'll find out here. He's under the effects of fear. I think there's a very decent likelihood he gets brutally hurt. I don't think the story is gonna kill Johnny here. I think little Johnny. I think that we're gonna see more of something where Big Johnny is not going to know how to handle this because there's nothing attacking his best friend, basically.
Right.
And so he's just going to rage out and hurt people. But I don't think he would hurt little Johnny for any reason.
Right.
So it's more that
that's why I was thinking that there was going to be some someone lying in wait to just cap little Johnny or something. And then, all right, cool, Big Johnny freaks out. We hide how it started, and then all of a sudden it's just we have a kaiju. No one thinks about the other stuff,
Right. Maybe
but that didn't happen. So
right. Maybe the scarier thing is more that the fear causes little Johnny to do or say something to Big Johnny that actually does genuinely freak him out. Because if it's with trust, he
is immune.
Well, no, with trust, he's specifically like calming. It's the is he rioting or is he pushing?
And if Big Johnny isn't able to be actually controlled, even though little Johnny gets the power, but it's a trust-based power, and so because he's an alien, it doesn't work. If little Johnny gets souped up on fear, that is part of Big Johnny's nature of a sort because of the alien thing. And so maybe then the fear thing could have an effect on Big Johnny, but only to rile him up.
No. Again, you're mixing things up here. The fear stuff they've multiple times said has like the alien stuff is independent of all that, and in a lot of ways, the alien material defies all laws and energy of our world.
That includes fear and even trust. Oh, okay,
no,
right.
The thing is that they're only using trust for power at the moment. The idea is that, because there's something that could make trust worthless, we need to experiment with other things to see what's on the table here.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But yeah, crazy stuff. So, all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.